Hello everyone. I am so excited about this. So last time you saw this, we were starting to build the Cat Edit 2D. That's our 2D editor that we are planning to sell as a basis for other software and also to include in our Crime Watch 8, our next version of this antivirus that I'll start building very, very soon. So we did some iterations there. I think it was a total of 2. And then we did 3 reviews during the development process. And we still had some time before we released. So what I did was fixing bugs. I did some contracting work as well, because as you can see, the money, it was 3 million and a half, I believe, before, and now it's just over a million. So we spent a lot of money there. During that time, we did some education process with some people, so just increase some skills here. I think they'll come very handy for what we will do next. And but yeah, so this month is August 2001. So this is when we do release our 2D editor. But before we do this, something that I just realized that I haven't seen before, we got 4.5 stars for, do I know how to count? Yeah, 4.5 stars for mark recognition on our antivirus. So that's actually great. It's I didn't expect that, because before we just had half heart and then no heart at all, and now we have 4.5. So I'm really excited about this, getting into a new market now, and start working on the next version using this as a basis for our 2D editor. So let's keep going and make sure that we do it. So August, I'll wait until the end of the day, fix some more bugs. Just make sure that we have everything that we need. Everything is running as smooth as possible. And then we do a release. How big is going to be? Hopefully huge. Like, this is the first 2D editor that we release. I have no idea what to expect. But yeah, that's the end of the day, and let's release. Oh, how exciting. So support team is on that. I'll probably assign core team as well to this. Who is doing marketing, design? Okay, probably remove support from that one for the moment. So we have support plus core, marketing, and support here. And let's go to the next day. Let's see how this all plays out. So before we do, maybe let's just reset this. So let's deposit 91796. There you go. So we have a million, and we can see how much money we make and how many active users we get for that. And here you go. And 3,500 active users, and we actually lost some money there. This says that we made a profit, but what happened? That doesn't look like a profit to me. That's because that's the previous month, so probably this money counted towards the month before, and now we are in September, and we start paying bills. I don't know. Interesting. Let's increase start here a little bit. Let's get things done, and Well, let's work a little bit. The product has been revealed. Let's see. Nobody knows them in the graphic market. Yes, that's correct. That's the first software that released. Call Edit 2D is a respectable product. We can't even imagine how complicated it must be behind the scenes and runs very smooth. It's packed full of art and it's beautiful to behold. Whoa! Keep in mind that Giant Productions has Vector Edit 3 on the market currently, which might affect interests. Overall, we like what Cat Edit 2D has to offer, but we don't expect it to sell very well. Well, that's great. Let's just take a look at the Vector Edit 3 and see what this is all about. So release 2000. Okay, so this is us 2D editor. We have a 3D editor, 2D here. So can we see both on the screen at the same time? No. Okay, so they have 148,000 users, active users. That's a lot more than I have. But this is their version 3 of the software as well. They're making a considerable profit. It's good. And how are we going here? So yeah, let's see how we go the next month, because I believe this will go up a little bit um, as we build a better user base. But that is one thing that we might be able to do. I see that there was an operational system coming, so maybe porting that to those new operational systems. Let's see, porting, we'll be working on that. And okay, what's new? So release dates, December 99. Yeah, I definitely need that one. It's more than 1.5 million user base. So yes, and this has the biggest priority for the core team. I'll remove the core team from the support because we are doing actually pretty well. I think those iterations and bug fixing time helped us get this down a lot. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So we have some education here to give. So Pamela Flowers. Okay, she has a system specialization. So do we go, just thinking now a little bit about the future, we have a lot of people full on system. Should we get her specialized in network so we can use that on our antivirus? You know what? Yes, let's get you here. Cool. Okay, our porting is going pretty well. So probably tomorrow we finish this. It's looking good. Okay, some people finishing for the day. Probably need to hire some maintenance, cleaning, IT support. Here we go. Oh, it's happening. Everything's clean. And we should be ready for the next day. Cool, 7,500 active users. Now the money starting going up. So yeah, 200,000 more or less with what I spent with the cleaning and maintenance stuff. So things should be okay. It's like not a huge deal of money, but we're not even close to be what the previous guys, where we now finished porting to the new operational system, and I think that will make a huge difference. So what's coming next? Will we have a new operational system? We do have one coming in December this year, and then just next year. So we might wait 2 months, or do we start working on our next release? Let's go to the next day and see what happens. Let's see. 9,000. Very good. That's very good. Happy that this is still going up. What can we see about our softwares? What is that? So in stock, in storage, we still have a few copies. I don't know if I should order more. I'll just keep an eye on this number and see if I need to order some more copies for the antivirus. Yeah, let's see. We do have some new antivirus coming into play as well. Let's see. Yeah, we actually have a few versions before we did ours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 antivirus. That's why we are not making as much money in that area as before. But yeah, I think this is all right. So let's go to the next day, see how this number plays. Yeah, you guys worked hard. You deserve a raise. Okay, so not selling that anymore. Okay, so I believe now it's time to reduce the priority in here and focus on support for cat edit. And let's start working on our new software. I'll just wait for this day to finish because I want them to have like full months for them to work on that. Okay, all the queues are cleaned up. That's pretty good. And okay, the day is done. So yeah, let's develop a new software. And I'm excited because I'll be using my cat edits on my own software. So that's great. So let's make it a continuation of Crime Watch. So Crime Watch 8. So design team, we just have design for that, right? We actually should put on advanced. Cool. So antivirus default price is not set yet, but it's because we haven't added any of our features. Let's enable interface. We have some speed boost there. Now, can we add networking? Yes, we can. New stuff. So I don't remember if I did a new framework last time, but can I use that, or is that not gonna help at all? So about a year, what if I select this? Less than a year, but then the tech level goes down. What if I make a new, about a year? Okay, so let's make a new framework based on latest technology, and then we can use everything that we have. We need a level 2 network designer. Are we ready for that? No, not yet. Let's wait. So let's make this a really up-to-date antivirus, and that's going to take 2 years. But okay, I'm using the full extent of what we can here. And we are making a new library. So maybe let's call it 99 library, or not library, but maybe framework. This is a framework antivirus. Or yeah, I know it. Okay, antivirus framework. Great. How great with names am I? Ha. Now to the editor. Can I use it? Yes, I can use it. Okay, I was just a little bit afraid that we wouldn't have the technology to do it. And that means that we don't have to pay any license for that. And well, I think like this is great. I don't have to pay anything to use this up there. So yeah, this is our unit sold. Okay, I think we are good. We can use that. Let's see how that goes. Now, operational systems, we have to target just the latest operational systems because of networking capabilities. And here, I think is where we have to be careful, but at the same time, not much to do, right? Because more than 1.5 million users on this one, and I need to cover all these new operational systems as well. Let's see if that doesn't impact us too much. 2 years for that. Well, looking at my money, can I survive that? Let's see, hopefully. We need to be bold, right? We have some savings, and I think we're right. So what they're asking for, 5 designers and 8 programmers, 2 artists. Not hiring yet. Let's see how is our team. So we do have 8 programmers, okay, meeting expectations, 5 designers, that's great. And amongst them, I know that I have 2 artists. We can deal easily with that. Okay, that's good. So, our market targeting, let's just take a look how that changes. It doesn't really change too much unless we go into active protection. Can we go like a little bit each way? Yeah. So yeah, so we cover like a bit of all these areas, not giving enough emphasis for active protection. So next page, and yeah, that's what we have. So for coding, we need 2D, system, and network. So let's just make sure that we do have that. 2D, yeah, we are covered in all areas. Designer are a little bit, because that's on the design team. Yeah, done. System, yeah, system, we are good. No issues there. And for artists, we need network. Is that correct? Can artists know network? Like that's the color of artist, right? Or does that just means three different specializations and not like it's not design, it's not programmer? I think so. Yeah, definitely. This is just programmers and this is art. So 2D for art. Okay. We do have 2D in art. And yeah, the core team as well. They can give a hand if need to be. So design teams, design, development team, core, yeah. Publisher, again, I'll just be printing through a publisher, but I will deal with marketing myself and I'll hire someone else on the marketing team. So let's do it and let's develop this. Yeah, software is very complex. Yes, let's do it. So what I need here is one more marketing stuff, right? So how do I do this? Maybe just pick this. Can I? Yeah. The other way around, please. There you go. Okay, just got one, but that's all right. Does it have the little tablet thing in there? No. So let's get one for them. This is function. Where is the productivity one? Not here. Here. And I'll do this as well. This one here, this one here. Just helps a little bit. But that feels like so enclosed. And so that's marketing. So I need better service. Okay. This, this, and this. Cool. And last thing, let's hire someone in the service industry that can do marketing, medium, yeah. Let's go and take a look. So we're looking at service marketing. So 2 stars there. Yes. That's interesting. Some pretty good skills there, but that's not exactly what we want right now. I think they are great. Can we get someone with skills in another area that might be helpful? Maybe Stephanie or some, or yeah, again, do I really need that? Cassandra might be. Cassandra has skills in programming. She can create videos, create press photos, and she can do a lot on the lead stuff, which brings automation. Just making sure, like Jonas has a little bit more service in the bar, but it's all the same here, so I don't know how that's going to impact. I'm just afraid to hire her and I don't use her skills at all. But anyway, let's get Cassandra to work with marketing and we can add her to our marketing team. So change team, marketing, yes. Now change roles. I know you can be a lead. You can do service and secondary task. programmer because she has programming skills as well. Good. So all done here, and let's start working on it. So let's just move these a little bit here so we can see what's going on with everyone. So first iteration of Crime Watch going well. Marketing, should I do marketing there? Hold on a minute. We don't need to market Crime Watch anymore, so I'll end this. Good. Do we still want to keep support active for this one? Yeah, I'll leave it. And I will start marketing this one and get all this. So team to do that will be our marketing team. Okay, the sooner the better, because last time it took like ages to get this close to writing anything, but I think doing like this will get us across the line much faster. And now I have 2 people working on this, so yay. You work at service, you work at service as well. Okay. Can we get the service team to help writing the press release? Not sure. Let's wait for them to get through all their tasks, and then we can assign them here as well. So release was set for May 2004. Okay. So let's assign support. They might be able to help. And yeah, that's how much this is going to cost. I don't know if we need to go all the way, but of course, the more the better. And of course, we spend more money as well in doing that. So I just want to be careful to not spend more than we have, and keeping an eye on this as well, because this is going down fast. And why this team? So developers, oh, I should actually get you guys to help here, because I know that some of you have 2D skills in design and networking as well. So yeah. And we do have time to do a marketing release, so let's wait and see. While we do that, we can get Tadeusz educated in boosting compatibility. I think it's always good. Or do we do automation? Let's do automation. And Ora Myers, she has improved in nice service. So let's increase her support skills. We have another one. That's good. Caroline. She increased her skills in design. Now, system or audio? We're not using audio anywhere yet, but I will go with this. Just looking into the future, we might want to do something else. I think we probably want to do some games. I think that would be amazing, and that would be important. So yeah, almost done on the first iteration. We still have 2 years to go. I think I'll do one more there. I'll remove the supporting team from this so they can focus on the queue. And we have someone else to teach as well, Aurelio. So he leveled up in design. So that's what I said. We do have some networking skills here, but let's increase so we get this faster, especially second iteration. I think like this is great. A lot of people working here and two softwares out there. I think we are doing very well. I think like this is going well. I'll just wait, and later on I'll release. It's too early to release anyway. We are still in the iteration phase. So assign the support here again to help. Let's go to the next day. 300,000. We're losing 100,000 per day. If you see everything that we're doing, the amount of people we do have in the office, that's not too much. But that said, we need to call some maintenance and support here. So this will increase our spend today. As some people not doing anything, how can they help? We already have core team in here. Okay, so nothing much that they can do, I believe. Let's go to the next day and let's see the money. Okay, so it's still 100K. How much money we are making in interest? Almost 60,000. That's pretty good. Pay all the bills and a bit more. So that's pretty good. What's going on? Okay, some noise. I think that's normal. Okay, yeah, almost there. As soon as this is done, we will start the development. So one more day. And maybe, I don't think we're gonna finish this today, maybe next day. Network is going very slowly in the design parts. But that's the only bit left here. Let's see, someone can learn some stuff, and that's fine. Well, I just said that networking was low, so let's do it. And almost finished. Just tomorrow. Oops. Let's get some money out. Let's get 1 million back. Yeah, we have 35 still in there, so good. Keep us running for, well, little over 7-8 months. That's done, don't need that anymore. It's good. Now, I think I'll ask the design team to help with development because I know that some of them have skills, especially the 2D area. Yeah, as you can see, it's already started to move, just the 2D in the art department. So we have some artists there. And oh, Pamela again, that's good. So Pamela, you will learn. What do I go for, 2D or network? Let's do network. I have a feeling that we are doing more and more network. So we are in October, sorry, and we still have a year and a half to go. We are getting there. I'm also thinking about hiring some permanent staff here to like do some cleaning and maintenance, but I think I'll wait for the team to grow a little bit more. I think if we expand for 2 floors, for example, then we'll be in a very good spot to have someone permanently in there. Yeah, we are almost finished with the press release. Well, we didn't spend as much as I thought we would be, so that's good. Okay, art is going very well. Code is going, it's lower, but it's still going. I think we'll have plenty of time here to do at least one review and iterate on that to make sure that we get things properly out there. So all done here. Let's release our marketing release. Let's take a look at this. We are well regarded with this demographic. Our development is underway and it's cutting edge. They use the video to show off their product and it has got our full attention. They plan to release it May 2004. So yes, we did a great job. Marketing this year round was great. So thank you for that. Let's get 2D in there. Yeah, I think that'll be helpful. So good, how we are here. Okay, all the managed people, 4,000 more per day, per month. So 39%. How far should we get before we actually do a review? I think I'll wait at least 50%. So it's, you know, it's there. We're getting there. Maybe wait to the end of the day, a little bit more. Art is doing pretty well, 93%. So day is finished. Let's get a review out and let's see how this goes. Let's wait for this before we finish the day. 5.2. Okay, 2D is good, but network is poor. So let's get 2D, and the code is actually, code is not good, all in all. So let's iterate and make sure this is done before anything else. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, done. Set us back 20% more or less, but it's all right. It'll make the code be much better. Hopefully we can do one more of that. So we still have a little bit over a year to release. Can we do it though? Another review? I think so. Let's see how it goes. So this shouldn't take long. The money side of things, we're there, you know, $500,000 now, still spending a lot of money. But yeah, we knew that when we start developing this new antivirus as well. It was a 2 years commitment and we have to get that right. So, okay, we have 94% on the art front and 55 on the code. So yeah, going well. So how many percents are we getting per day? I know at the end we go faster, actually slower, because like usually just a lot of bugs and smaller details, and that takes time. But yeah, I just want to see how are we getting through the day and what's going on. Maybe get someone with new skills. Okay, Tonya, you deserve a 2B star. Nice. And I want to see very soon as well if I can start doing automating stuff with project management and the likes. I think that would be really nice to do as well. That's good, 68%, so we smashed 13% per month. So we have 1 year to go. I think we're pretty good actually. I'll definitely be able to do another review on this one. Maybe get to 9%, and then do another review. Although art is sitting there without doing anything. Let's see. Let us see. Maybe I'll wait the end of the day and do another review. And then we get to 80%, please. Ah, come on. Okay, let's do another review on this one. I think I should start working on another press release. So do that. Or just text maybe. What do I do? Just thinking out loud here. So we do have 558 followers. I will send a press build and I'll work on another press release. I don't think we need video now that we got that build. Let's see if this goes a bit faster. Okay, so let's get this review done. Marketing there, go. So 7.4 now, a little bit high. Yeah, it's a lot better in the code side. But let's iterate because this needs to get better. Especially because we are building a new framework on that one as well. So that makes sense to do it as good as possible. Programmer on system and 2D. Let's get you some network as well. Yeah, someone else that knows network that can help. So for marketing, this is their main stuff. For our design team, this is what they have to do. With assign here, core and design. Let's remove design from. I think you can keep it because they're not working on that at the moment. They'll work on this one and then go back to that one. So it should be all right. Cool. Done. So 62 and 75. And the press release is being written, so we don't have a video. This is going much faster. That's good. And everyone's busy except this guy. Let's see.